Righto.
Righto. Righto. We've made it out for the big KX Hulk. We've made it out for our maiden voyage. We're out here on a bit of private property with just me today, but got permission to ride here to give it a bit of a test. So yeah, out in the wilderness. We'll see how it goes. I still haven't got a back tyre on it, so she's going to be pretty how you going with that. But yeah, so it's been over 2.5 years since I've ridden a dirt bike, and I'm quietly nervous, but should be good. I'm just taking it steady out here by myself today. Big Beard is a bit crook, so didn't want to push himself, so we're out here on our lonesome. Gonna go see if we can get lost, but yeah, we should be all sweet. But yeah, it's been 2.5. The last time I rode a dirt bike, I didn't have a beard. I'll put it that way. So we'll finish getting geared up. We'll hook his up and we'll get ready to roll, eh? Let's go. I'm very nervous actually, but we should be all good. Got the soft plug back in it, so it's not quite as hectic, but yeah, feels much better. Like, even though I've only ridden it around the yard with the hot plug in it, feels much more docile off the bottom, much more manageable while we're riding it. Bloody beautiful spot this is. So we'll go see if we can find something to climb real quick. This has all changed since I was last out here. Well, granted, it was 2.5 years ago. Oh, it feels good to be back! Oh, I miss that feeling. Oh, it's dark in here. will be a good test for me. 2.5 years off the bike. I can't see the goggles on, so let's see how we go. Just like that, fellas, we're back. How good's that? Whew. My forearms are shot already. Oh, that's fucking fun. That's so good. Viewing's not too bad. Got my second gear all the way out through there. I think I'll start to run out of puff on the fly trails and stuff. Good in here. A lot of this stuff's pretty overgrown by the looks of it. Hasn't been much action out here in the fairy gardens, but I do remember all these trails from back in the day, which is good. I sort of half know where I am and I know how to get back out. That's the most important bit, especially when you're doing this stuff by yourself. Making sure you know how to get out. But yeah. Whew. Golly. That's a bit how you going, eh? I'm so not bike fit, it's not even funny. Yeah, I've still got short legs. Hand guards would be nice. Whew. There you go. Part one of the fairy garden anyway. Oh. Wow, that was cool. Stick. this literally not even 5 minutes down the hill from where we're parked. It is pretty cool. Excuse me. Might come back to that one. I did not expect that. I reckon we might go back out and we'll see if we can find the lookout. Show you that. Excuse all my snotty breathing, it's cold and I haven't done this in a long time. I'll pick back up if I can find this lookout. That's why we do it. That is why we do it. Beautiful. What an unreal view. Takes a lot of effort, a little bit of money, but look what you get to see. Like, just doesn't get any better, in my opinion. And doesn't just see in places that normal people don't see. It's pretty damn cool. So hopefully, you know, we can start a newish chapter of this thing. And you know, who knows? We might do organised rides. We might do whatever we want. You know, we got literally the world at our fingertips when we're up in places like this. You know, just want to show you guys some cool stuff, stuff that we've done for years, but you know, a lot of people don't know it's here, or don't care that it's here because they don't know how good it is. Like, they're surrounded by the bush, not a noise in the sky except wind. Just unreal. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break because I can't feel my hands, and we'll get back to it. Alright, let's see if we can go find some more. That was the main one that I remember, but I think there's another one up here. Just got to remember how to get there. This back tyre is absolutely shot too. So if it looks like I'm going nowhere, that could be a reason why. It could be just because I'm really slow, but you can take your pick. I don't know if it's this way. I think this is looking pretty overgrown. I think this connects up to the other side, but no one really goes up because it's obviously harder in a car anyway. Oh, and there's a big tree there. Oh no! Won't be going that way. Ooh! Probably should give you an actual rundown of what this is. It's a 2020 KX 450, and it's got 22 hours on it from brand new. I had to drive to almost central New South Wales, down to a little place called Maclean to pick it up, and yeah, I brought it home. And I gave it a good clean up. It had a sticker kit and stuff on it. I'll put a picture up. But yeah, I took that off because it was all ratty and sort of just a cheaper-ish sticker kit. So I took all that off, and then it was actually literally brand new under the sticker kit. So that worked out well. And then yeah, I was looking, because pipes are so expensive, man. Like, this pipe that I got, right, so from Pro Circuit, I wonder what's up there. From Pro Circuit, I think that's where it comes out. So you can't buy them with the green stickers anymore. You might be able to buy them separately, but I couldn't find the stickers. So there's a full titanium Pro Circuit TI6. $2,200 in Australia. I paid $350 for this one. It's got a tiny little crack around the header where it goes into the motor, but once you clamp it down, you can't even notice. So Doesn't have any exhaust leaks, doesn't have anything weird. But yeah, it saved me a bunch of money. Which I'm all about. So yeah, 22 hours, 2020, KX450, one owner. I'm just riding around the farm by the seams of it. So yeah, pretty happy with it. She's fucking peppery for the bush, but with that soft plug in it, it's much more manageable. This, yeah, extremely happy with my purchase, and yeah, keen to show you guys something we've done for years, but I sort of got onto the road bikes and then not got bored of the dirt bikes, but I had a bad run and yeah, sort of just wanted to do something different, and that's how I ended up with all the road bikes. But yeah, so this thing, it's oh, there you go. It's wicked. It's clean, goes good at low hour. Can't go wrong with a power. Pop out of the bushes and voila! Look at that. Fucking beautiful, yet again. Unreal. I'm gonna go over there. Wow. We were just down there. That's where we turned in. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hell yeah. Cruising in third gear through a lot of this stuff. I've still got 2 more to go. I think this gearing's pretty good. It doesn't seem to fluff on hills, which is what I was worried about, because being a motocross bike, it's usually got a taller first gear. But this one doesn't seem too bad. No, it doesn't, so might just leave it until it wears out, then I might drop 1 tooth, make it a little bit taller, but I don't think I'll go too drastic with it. just spotted the bars. This is cool, man. I miss this a lot. Punching through the trees, finding tracks, getting lost, having to find your way back. Awesome, man. It's awesome. I highly recommend, you know, if you've done any sort of riding whatsoever and you've fallen out of love for a little bit or something like that, if you have the means and the ability, try and pick it up again, man, because I miss it. Ow, that was good. That was way steeper. I remember that hill. Way steeper than I remember that. The way it changes up through here is sorry guys, had to lock in real quick there. This comes out somewhere shortly. Oh, peekaboo. That's the lookout. Wow, okay, so I was dead wrong. Yeah, right. So back the other way is the lookout that we just were at. So, well, that's her. That's the beautiful girl herself. Hopefully you can see it. If not, plug in some photos. It was clean, I promise. Might see if we can find a little bit more, and then we'll start heading on back, I reckon. The one bad thing, well, I suppose there's a couple, but one of the bad things about riding a motocross bike in the bush is no side stand. But they did make an X model of this, so I might just be able to put a side stand on it. If I can find an X model one. Crazy how many different little trails there are out here. Like, you know, there'll be 7, 8 different ways to get up there. Like, yeah, it's pretty wild. It is. Look at old girl. I love this thing, eh? It's yeah, it's proven itself today. Look how good that looks. Unbelievable. I gotta get some photos. Photos have been taken. I want to see if I can get down here and get out of these falls. Ooh. I've got no grip in the rocks with this back tyre. Momentum, momentum, momentum. Right, I think we might call it there, I reckon. I've had a very good morning, exploring, getting familiar with the dirt again, and with this new bike as it tries to throw me off the cliff. But yeah, so I reckon that'll do it. We've got a new staple of the channel, I think. You know, we're gonna do a lot of exploring, a lot of riding, a lot of showing you guys stuff that you maybe haven't seen and stuff that you have seen. But yeah, just gonna do this stuff a bit more because this is the stuff that we grew up doing. You know, I've been riding dirt bikes for over 20 years now, 22 years. Been riding dirt bikes, and yeah, I had a 2.5 year break, but always kept up with it, watching the motocross in America and all that sort of stuff, and doing the thing. But there we go. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll keep you coming back with this sort of content. we do. Hopefully you can get amongst it, get around it, and share with your friends, and hopefully we catch up with some people out on the cars.